Time for our Verizon social moment. And it comes about a one Kawhi Leonard. Apparently, according to Adrian Wojnarowski, Spurs star Kawhi Leonard has returned to San Antonio to resume working out with the team. There's hope of a March return. He's only played 9 games this season. We talked about Zaza and that incident last year, and Kawhi's. He hasn't been right since then. What do you make of this, Sekou?
I think if this is in response to kind of all of the headlines that this caused last week, I would hate to see Kawhi Leonard come back if he doesn't feel, Coach, 100% confident that his body is going to do what he wants it to do, because this is one of the league's elite players, one of the best two-way players in the league, if not the best two-way guy in the league. You don't want to see him come out for this last 6 weeks of the season, last month, and do anything to set himself back. He's been out enough. You don't need to do anything to add another piece to that process.
No question about it. And with the type of injury, when you have a quad injury, it's like having a turf toe. Some people who don't play sports don't understand how difficult it is to play. Every time you move and get in a basketball stance to push off, it's tough to do that when you have an injury like that. But him coming back, to me, doesn't mean that he's coming back to play. He's coming back to work out and see where he is and see if he can improve enough to where he's comfortable going into the summer.
As far as the playoffs are concerned, without Kawhi Leonard, what are the Spurs? And with him, what are they?
Well, for me, with him, they're one of the contenders in the West. But without him, I think they're just going to go out and give somebody a good series. And if somebody's half-stepping, they're going to get beat by the Spurs.
We saw them last year. We saw exactly what they were without Kawhi.
Up by 20.
For a minute, we were all sitting there going, maybe the Warriors don't get through this round. The minute he went down and the finish of that game, the finish of that series, you realize no matter what, the Spurs way was not going to carry them past the Warriors then, and I don't think it'll do that now.